Good morning, Representative Schraa. The reason I'm reaching out to you this morning is the same reason that I am running against you at the moment. I am disappointed that our state isn't doing more in a time of crisis, and I really would like to take the opportunity to call on you this morning to do what you can to get our state legislature back in session to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic. You have an opportunity in the position that you have been elected into to have a voice at that table right now. I do not. I suspect that there will be a lot of people out there that think about putting someone like me in to your office because I'm willing to do something about the situation. But unfortunately, and the reason I'm talking to you this morning, is we don't have that kind of time to save lives now. We have to get on this. We are on a trajectory where, in short order, in the next couple of weeks, if it continues like it is right now, we will have situations where our mothers, our fathers, our spouses, our children are in need of the care that hospitals can provide. But those hospitals will be overburdened, and we will not be able to rely on them getting the quality care that they need to survive a thing. And so we will have unnecessary suffering and death on our hands. Even if you don't buy into any of that, there has to be the recognition that the anxiety around this disease right now in our community is so high that it is impacting our ability to go about our day-to-day lives. We have sports teams that are not doing what they would ordinarily do. We have school that are moved to a virtual learning mode in order to keep us safe. And even if you disagree that is an overstep, that's an overreaction, the recognition has to be there that the reason we're doing these things is because we don't feel safe currently. And there has been nothing that our state legislature has done to engender the trust in it that we should continue to go out into our communities and feel safe. We have been absolutely asleep at the wheel with our state legislature in all of this, and that needs to change. So I call on you this morning to be a voice. You can call for a session, and I could even support you trying to carve out the responsibilities of government. Like, if you don't think a mask mandate is something that should be a fiat of the governor, then bring that power to where it needs to be. That's fine. But show us that you are committed to doing something to addressing the spread of this disease in our community. We all want to get back to normal, and part of that is trusting our government to be responsible, to be aware of the conditions that are in our community, and to do something in those times. What I would love to see is for you to be a voice, as my representative currently in our state legislature, calling them back into session, coming up with some plans to address this.